I do have one bone to pick with Kelly.
That's how they all got started.
It's crazy to see that it's gotten to this point.
Early 90s.
Wait, I lied.
I love it.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Maybe there's a chance you're watching this, Kelly.
Ben Gravy.
Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, good morning, everyone. We got a beautiful one here in New Jersey today. It is 83 degrees out and beautiful and sunny. If you've been following along, then you know that I'm currently out of the water, which means that I actually can't surf right now due to my left bicep becoming too powerful for my arm and deciding to rip itself off of my arm, and in the process ripping my distal bicep tendon off of my arm. So potentially surfing sometime this summer, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yep, if you were wondering, I did it stalling for a massive wave, you could probably imagine. One of the biggest waves I've surfed here in New Jersey, to be honest. We got some exciting news today. Everyone's been freaking out. Everyone's been DMing me, texting me, letting me know that the GOAT, the actual GOAT, has mentioned my name.
Keep my name out your mouth!
Apparently he actually mentioned it in a good way. The guy gave me props. Pretty heavy if I do say so myself. What do you think, Dennis? Whoa, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna get those. Stocked up on beef stew. Why is it so yellow in here, dude? One Halloween, the greatest surfer of all time surprised everyone when he showed up to just randomly surf in New Jersey where everybody was out. Kind of spooky if you think about it. How did he know? I had surfed all day, and a friend of mine, Alex DiFilippo, called me and told me to come back out, and I really didn't want to, but I ended up going anyway, just because the waves were good and everybody was surfing till dark. I paddled out to a stacked lineup with a bunch of Northeast heavy hitters, but no one could have predicted what was about to happen. The heaviest hitter of all time was about to show his face. A friend of mine, Ryan Daly, said that Kelly Slater was about to paddle out, and obviously I didn't believe him, but he looked me straight in the eyes and he said, no, seriously. Much to my surprise, Kelly Slater actually ended up paddling out with a board and a wetsuit that he borrowed from Sam Hammer and this funny looking hood on, either to hide his identity or maybe it was his Halloween costume. You be the judge. After a few waves, I mustered up the courage to get a clip with him and get him to say hi to the vlog. Drove home, stoked. I had met the GOAT on my home turf. Much to my surprise, when I got home, the guy had actually tagged me in a post stating that he had a great time surfing in New Jersey. At that time, I didn't think that Kelly knew who I was, so I was completely baffled by the Instagram post. Shortly after that, Kelly actually invited me to come surf his wave pool, which was nuts because I went the entire day without riding my soft top once. Wait, I lied. I discovered all the Kelly Slater wave pool novelties and ripped my softie all day between sessions. Forgot about that. After that, Slater and I were officially kind of friends. I do have one bone to pick with Kelly though. The first session when I paddled out at the Kelly Slater wave pool, he actually went out on the back of the jet ski and he came out with his iPhone and he actually filmed me surfing the wave with his iPhone. After the session, we went inside, we were all hanging out, eating avocado toast. I broke out my laptop and I was like, yo, Slater, let me get that clip. And he was like, yeah, later, man. I'll drop it to you later. But clip never made it to my computer and I was too embarrassed to ask twice. So I doubt Kelly still has that clip on his phone, but maybe there's a chance you're watching this, Kelly, and you want to send it to me. Since then, Slater has successfully won a Pipe Masters at 50. Legend. Got his girlfriend pregnant. Congratulations, guys. Also, I want to give a shout out to Action the dog. Total legend. Him and Dennis are pen pals. Kelly just recently retired from full-time competition. Kelly can still show up at Pipe, Fiji, and Chopu and probably win the contest. And he deserves to be there when he wants to, so I'm all for it. I also do just want to say congratulations, Kelly, on everything that you've accomplished in your career, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this guy does next. So I'm sure it's going to be fun, entertaining, and goat-like, per usual. Shortly after his retirement, Kelly sat down with world champ Barton Lynch, the Stoked Bloke podcast, and at the 1 hour and 20 minute mark, Kelly gave me entrepreneurial credit.
Most of the business things I've done, they've been natural extensions. Like we all made money from clothing. Clothing was a natural extension. Guys wanted to make board shorts. The Al Greens and John Laws of the world and the Gordon Merchants of the world. These guys all just went, let's make surf trunks. Jack O'Neill, let's make a wetsuit. And that's how they all got started. So there's surfing has become an industry too, which isn't why we got started, right? But it is a natural extension of a surfer. Like, I don't think you're going to go get an IT job when start a tech company when you're a surfer. Hard goods and there's things that we use. So
it's great to see the entrepreneurial spirit in the young surfers of today.
I love it.
It's incredible, isn't it?
No, I like
the
seeing
stuff that they're doing. Like Nathan Florence, for example, just
John Florence.
Yeah, and Nathan with his own his media, the content he's creating.
And Jamie O'Brien. You see what Jamie's done with his media. See what Ben Gravy. There's a bunch of different people in different kind of lanes doing their thing, and I liked in the early '90s there was a lot of skaters starting like shoe companies and skate companies and stuff, and I thought surfers should do that. But we all had sponsors like Quicksilver and Billabongs and Volcums and stuff, but that was the spirit in the early days for surfing.
After watching this clip, my first reaction was obviously complete and total stoke. I just think it's kind of wild that when Slater's talking about people that he sees in the industry that are doing entrepreneurial things, he thinks of myself and Jamie and Nate Florence. And to even be like put in a category with any of these people is mind-blowing to me. And it's such an honor. Jamie and Kelly are two guys that I've looked up to and watched surf my whole life. Absolute, complete legends. Obviously, Nate right now is making the biggest name for himself ever. He is pretty much the guy on YouTube these days. Some of the best videos, some of the craziest waves by far that anyone's pushing. And to even be like thought in any context with those people is a complete honor for me. It's kind of crazy. Sometimes I trip out on like the fact that I've had any effect on surfing. Oh, I probably should have had this open the whole time. Look at that lighting. I trip out that I've had any ability to affect surfing in a positive way. And you just really never know what your job is here on Earth, and you never know what your potential is. But I think for me, the thing that I did was I just went ahead and followed all those small ideas and those small bits of enthusiasm that I have. And that led me to bigger things through seemingly insignificant actions. Like, who would have thought that surfing novelty waves was going to become anything at all? I was literally just doing it to stay sober and to have fun and to make some dinky, fun little YouTube videos. But it's crazy to see that it's gotten to this point, and it's given me the ability to provide a life for myself and my family. And it's crazy that when the GOAT thinks of entrepreneurs, my name comes to his head. So completely and totally honored, Kelly. Thank you so much. And thank you, Barton Lynch. Go check out the podcast, The Stoked Bloke. It's a great watch. Yeah, we got to get in the car because we are headed to Wave Hog Surf Shop to drop off the first ever personalized delivery of Ben Gravy surfboards. Thanks, guys. You're probably thinking, what the heck's going on? But you're probably starting to realize that these are filled with Ben Gravy surfboards. And they're getting delivered today.
He's destined to be
Whoa,
great.
there you go. Want to throw a heavy claim because one of my guarantees at Ben Gravy Surfboards was if you are in my area and you were one of the shops that supported us off the bat, you got personalized delivery. However, there's a couple shops that supported us heavily that I'm not able to deliver to because, let's just say, for instance, One of them is in Florida, and it's called the Surf Station. And I want to give a big shout out to the Surf Station. One of the best shops in Florida, one of the best shops in America, actually. They have the biggest surfboard selection in the world, period. That's a period at the end of that sentence. The biggest surfboard selection in the world, and now they are carrying Ben Gravy surfboards. So if you're in North Florida or you like a nice little road trip to go pick up a board, check them out. They're in St. Augustine, one of the best shops, nicest people, and thank you Surf Station for supporting Ben Gravy surfboards. For the dream, right now we're heading into Long Beach Island, New Jersey. We're dropping off boards at Wave Hog Surf Shop. Gonna be nuts. The Hog.
The Hog. Yeah, it's a lot.
I just see him peeking through the
Oh, you see Dennis? Wait, Ben, wait.
Wave Hog Surf Shop, one of the first supporters of Ben Gravy surfboards.
The best surf shop.
Look at these claims over here. Let's get an interview with Max.
Okay.
What do you think, Max? What's your claim?
The claim is Ben actually delivered before the due date. He was not late, which is a shocker in the surf industry.
Wow, so you hear that? Yeah, like they should be packaged for you. Whoa. Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that this is a mid-length.
He did package these pretty well.
Oh, you got some borders on this one?
Oh, that one looks really good.
7.6, dude.
Wow, I like the bag. Just all green. That's sick.
All right, Brian.
And I'm just freezing in New Jersey.
This is an order of barracudas, dude. These guys made some good decisions. Wow.
This would have been a good board for Indo, though.
This one is a 6'2" barracuda. It's not going to be here long, so.
Get them while they're here.
These guys lucked out, dude.
First order gets the one and only. Yeah.
Baby.
What's this one have on the bottom?
Just white.
It's a semi-pro, right?
The semi-pro, yeah.
All of Ben's boards we ordered at the expo, we ordered them with the denser blank and heavier glassing, so they're all done with a denser Millennium blank than what would normally done in stock, and a little thicker glassing, so they'll end up lasting a lot longer for whoever ends up with the boards.
I kind of want it. Unreal. What a nice looking batch.
You have so much dirt on your back. Why?
Been delivering boards all day.
Yeah, you look like a delivery boy. Now these look really big. What are these? Hey, woo!
Look, he's stoked.
He's
Look,
stoked.
Dennis.
No way. Here we go.
Dennis,
Dennis, that's you.
behind you.
This is a big deal.
Behind you.
Hey! Why didn't you just get your dad one of those? It's too small for him.
Looks like a gift.
I put the Christmas bow on there. Like, we do all bows on everything for Christmas and decorate it, and then I just never took it off that one because it looks cool. Dude, the red and white looks sick.